made everything beautiful and in its time. You are not behind. God's time is not delayed. It's deliberate. He has made everything beautiful in its time. That's Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, and I know you get the meaning for that matter. So ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be coming after this break. Do stay. My name is still MC Efo Kafo Kafo holding you down. Do stay. I'll be back.
This is the race. It's a finger. Boy, Juliano. Let your back with a kind of. Hopefully when you give up a bum for my no see love of domo. What doji, you pay for them. Talk doji, you know go see them. But I'm a man of you day. I have been a bola bola. Bonyana, 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 bonyana. Not your bad with a guy. Not your fear with a guy. Not your bad with a guy. With a guy, chico, power. Boy, Juliano. Mi boavo, mi boavo. Abeto di vonvolo, Quand ils ont besoin de moi, je suis là pour them. Mais quand j'ai besoin de mes, ils ne sont pas là. Ils m'ont fait beaucoup de mal, mais je suis là quand même. Ton meilleur ami me fait que faire la peau. Oh, gogomi, oh, nyam nyam benya. Oh, sont les grémines. Oh, gogomi, oh, nyam nyam benya. Aminye nous les voix, mais on doit la clé. Même si je suis tout les jailles, n'a pas finger. Jita dunia sonso, iya makata yo plata tako. Nkaka woman yo nyomo waboko. Na kubalo wala wosubo. If you know get blessing, you for some people. This be last days, you for no door. Can I go and full up with temptation? If you die now, they go show you love. Balala na mano bila fafie. What a kind of black on here. Gano hatata mano wana bajinya na nukwiwo. Balala na mano bila fafie. If you alone upon me. Gano hatata mano wana bajinya na nukwiwo. Ponyana po, ponyana po, ponyana po, ponyana po, ponyana po, ponyana po. Not your back with them guy. Not your fear with them guy. Not your back with gama do mola. Hopefully when you ma go bum for my no see la what do mo. O to doji, you there for them. To wo doji, you no go see them. But to my gama no be ode. I have na go la wola.
Je suis là pour d'elle, mais quand j'ai besoin de mes idées sont pas là. Ils m'ont fait beaucoup de mal, mais je suis là quand même. Ton meilleur ami me fait te faire la peau. Oh gogomi, oh nyamia benya. On sont les premiers là. Oh gogomi, oh nyamia benya. Abine nous les wame wodo la l'enclé. Même si ce fit nous les jaye na ja finga.
Jita dunia sanso, iya makata yo plata tako. Nkaka woman yo nyomo waboko. Na kubalo wala wosuko. If you no get blessing, you for some people. This be last days, you for no door. Can I go and full up with temptation? If you die now, they go show you love. Balala na mano bila pafie. What a kind of back on me. Gano hatata mano wana bajinya na nukwiwo.
I'm a fool and a fool. I saw the thing going. Kenny, ice. Where's what the Vi masato mumi never de so de kama blanco kana wa kuto na miu. Mabon west ma ya kuto na miu ge akaba minya ge matu ko na miu. Mi o mi chen skyscraper mu pata shi me gbato to amodo ngoji na miu. Matan ko tonchi wa ku na miu wa ba kan du ko ma nya bolu na miu. And then me drum ya mi chatra. Feel like who wa fi over so akra. The blink wa fi mi bua fa rima do dolo la kacha wuti asa. Bye bye. Himali, Stizali, Swagger Hali, Game Ali, Betali, finally, Avieta Hali, Palali, Kadali, Chekali, Akanta Hali, Andali, Dotelo, Jemali, Upavia Hali, Stukado, 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 the thing going. Yo, I'm going hard for the money. Now my dev bank on my bank. Vibe I don't put my trailer, my toe, my uta, my glen. I got my lip on let me sound fair. If I go hard or go home, I dare. It's in plot to all my man them. I dare. Me just put back have it to adubo. If money na water, me anya vuto. Petit frère do, grand frère do to. Na my deba gamanyo ami kwene dupo. Finya do afam, yo mi do bibo.
Vibe Ali, Himali, Stizali, Swagger Hali, Game Ali, Betali, finally, Avieta Hali, Palali, Kadali,
Chekali, Akantahali, Angali, Doteli, Gemali, Ipaviahali, Stutado, 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 Stutado,
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the beautiful segment where we have the chance to have great, in-depth discussion. Now, this time around, like I said, we need to be having all these people from their respected regions, to put the Ghana movie industry forefront. I mean, you can testify that this particular government is more kind of vesting in the movie industry as well. So yes, talks are on background. Amphitheatre Theatre is about to be open. A lot of things are happening. But then all the way from Volta region, there is a much anticipated time for the Voltarians, having the fact that Kumawood is doing well. They are united, they are one. But what about other regions? The Fantis are also putting themselves on the map. Volta equally is doing well, but they need to be worldwide, recognized. And so we're here today to have a very beautiful conversation, and that's exactly what we'll be doing today on the show. Now, joining me in the studio is one of the greatest talents you can ever see. Few of them, yes, you might be watching them on screen 24/7. They are CEOs, they are reporters, presenters, media personality for that matter. I have with me here Brainy Light. Of course, he's a filmmaker. Having had not a lot of knowledge in the film industry, will help us understand what exactly we'll be doing today. And we also have Gigi Sello, which of course is one of the beautiful, pretty lady that is doing well when it comes to the media. We'll get to know them personally, but right about now, we'll be having the discussion for Volta filmmakers, the path ahead, strengthening and the Volta film space. How do we also break the barriers, to the diaspora and what have you? That's all we'll be doing today on the show. So don't go anywhere. Just stick and stay. Let me move to, there's a ladies first. So let me start with Gigi Selam. Gigi, how are you doing? For how long? I think the first time I met you, how many years now?
I think that was 2021.
It's quite a long time, yeah?
Yeah, it's been 4 years.
4 years now.
Yeah.
And here we are again.
Yeah.
Charlie, welcome. You are looking
Life
so
is
beautiful.
good.
You are like, you are glowing. What's the secret?
Oh, I think Jesus Christ.
You people, you keep on telling us this light. Jesus
Not
Christ.
God, though.
Eh?
You don't want to see.
Not God, not God.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Right. How you doing?
Light.
Everything fine?
Well,
light,
you,
yeah.
You can't say everything is fine, but you're there inside.
Have you?
It's only in Africa that they'll ask you, how are you? A sick person. How are you?
And
you
say, I'm
say,
fine.
I'm fine.
But you're not fine. You're
You
not
are
fine.
not fine.
So how are you?
I'm not fine, but I'm managing.
Guys, today is going to be an interesting conversation, trust me. And so don't go anywhere. You can stick to our television. Please go on Facebook, KFM TVGH. Follow, like, and share, and comment as well. Most especially if you're a Voltarian and you lost your roots. Please, this is the time for you to come back. Let's make the Volta movie industry one of the greatest. A lot of people in Volta region are doing well. Salom here is doing so well for herself. Light is also doing so well. But the point is that how can we bridge the gap? Bridge it. That is what we're talking about today. So don't go anywhere. Let me move from Salon. Let me move to Light. First of all, you said your name is Light, right?
Brainy Light, yeah.
Have you been in Ghana where there's light out before?
Hey. This is why if I answer, then I put myself into trouble. I assume it's a rhetorical question. Question for the gods.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Brainy, when we talk about Brainy Light, who is Brainy Light? Also, you're a filmmaker, but this is the first time somebody is watching you, listening to you. That's your camera. What can you tell us? What is Brainy Light?
Well, Brainy Light, that's not my actually, that's the brand name.
Okay.
So my name is Theodore Hwesegbeku. I'm from Adaklu, in the Volta region,
Right.
United States.
Very. I know that.
Yeah.
There's cold there, yeah? So much.
Yeah, so he's just a young boy that is trying to, find some ways. I'm a writer, a filmmaker, a cinematographer, and I've been in the industry for some quite now. I'm also an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I see.
I've been there.
So let's hit it right at the nail. As a movie maker,
Yeah.
let me ask you, when was the first time you've been on set to come up with a movie, and your expectations and what have you?
First time being on set.
Do you remember the year?
That's like about, I think, 7 or 8 years back.
That's quite a long time.
That's like 7. That's being an actor. I
Okay.
try being an actor as well. Though I've not stopped fully, but right now my focus is making movie myself.
Great.
But I've been an actor. I think that was about 7 years.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, then we have a lot of credentials to put out there. Let me move to the beautiful, pretty damsel that we met once. She was very good, very hot. And you still maintain that composure, yeah? Salom, how are you?
I'm good.
I remember I asked you the Gigi, you know, what is the full meaning of this Gigi, you know?
Oh.
So people want to know today.
That is divine.
Okay.
Yeah, divine. So Gigi.
Gigi.
Yeah,
I got
out of
it.
divine.
All the way from where?
All the way from Aflao in Abotan.
Except when you know.
Oh, Mesinto.
Man na malo.
Yeah, ma.
Anaba and ma jagba ya funa malo.
Yeah, Kwema.
Yeah, very Kwema. So yes, this will be the first time. Probably somebody is watching you, and this might not be the first time for someone as well. But I want to use this opportunity to tell me who Gigi Salom is.
Okay, so Gigi is a Ghanaian actress and an entrepreneur. Yeah, I've been on the road for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I have worked with few productions in Ghana here, like the Venus Films. I've worked with Shirley Frimpong so and
Yeah.
I've also worked with Farmhouse.
Great,
Yeah.
great. So when we talk of Gigi Salom, is a full industry, you know, player, right? Yes, but we've been on set before. We've done a couple of things. It's not a joke, you know. Yeah. So I'm so much happy. We'll talk about your recent project that is trending all over the world right now. But let's move straight to the point. So 7 years ago, you've been in there, or you decided to join the industry. First of all, what does filming means to you as a filmmaker or as an actor?
Well, I would say that filmmaking is more like a responsibility to me.
Responsibility.
That's in
quite...
as much as it's an art, for me, I feel it's a responsibility. Because to preserve our culture and for development and other stuffs, there should be some documentation. And as a filmmaker, right now as I'm sitting here, I'm the only person who knows whatever that I'm in my head. So the ideas that I'm having, until I'm able to conceptualize it and bring it to visuals, that's when people will be able to see it. So filmmaking is more than just an art to me.
To you.
Both business and entertainment, preserving our culture and everything, every aspect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. Preserving the culture. That actually hit me hard. I'll come back to you. But let me move to Salom. Salom, you have been an actress. You've been working with a lot of food production and what have you. Some of your movies are on Aquaba. What does that mean to you? Are you doing it for the fan's sake, or there's something you want to portray to the Ghanaian community and that of the people who look after you?
So acting to me is just more like telling a story,
Okay.
living other lives.
Okay.
At least I get to live 7 lives.
All right.
Many lives.
Yeah.
And then the beauty of it is to actually tell a story.
Okay.
You know, put yourself in the shoes of the characters and then bring out a story. So that is one thing I love about it the most.
Acting.
You know, some movies inspires people,
Okay.
it heals people, and it also encourages people.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me put it as a woman. What is your, I wouldn't say your biggest fear. What's your hectic moment? The moment you got on set and they're like, you have to do this, portray this character. What's your worst on set?
Well, I think I was still a baby then, and then Venus was shooting one epic series at that, and then there was this Nigerian director. He knows himself. He's not my friend, you know.
Oh, I see.
So then, you know, getting the emotions right sometimes is very, very difficult. If especially when you are now coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember I was supposed to act so emotional, and that was the first time. I'm used to the big girl city lifestyle, and then this one I have to now actually break. So he has to break me down. He said hurtful things to me for me to break down in order to put me in that mood. Yeah, so that was very, very hectic.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Like you said, living so many lives in one character. I see. Do you also remember the day you were on set? You're like, yes, this one day I got it right.
You know, more than plenty.
Plenty. Eh? Tell me one. Share one with us. Share one with us.
Plenty. You know, most of the times, aside, I've worked mostly as a crew, from production management to production assistant to camera and stuff. And
you've run all the levels.
One of the tough stuff I was talking about was when I was a PM, like on some
that position, eh?
See, if food doesn't come on time,
you're in trouble.
Like everybody's, they are pulling all their angles on you.
I see.
Like at the point, it was here for me.
Okay.
Because
you cannot take it
there
anymore.
was one particular one that I went for the food from the caterer. When I got to set, I didn't count. Now we share the food. It didn't reach the number.
Yeah.
What am I going to tell producer?
Okay.
Now I'm hot. I have to find a way to balance this. And at that point, like, people are, I want to eat. I said I'm coming. Oh, I'm working on something. And like, it was really, really crazy. Like,
great. You know, a lot of people don't know a lot goes into production.
Yeah.
From costume, casting, the characters, food, their safety, where they sleep, delivery, a whole lot goes into it. But people see it to be just a normal thing. You go, they say act, and you do whatever you want to do and all that. So these are the reasons why we're here today. More also on the ticket of VOFAG, which of course is Volta Filmmakers Association Ghana, was somebody who asked personally, this is the first time a name like this. We have Volta Movie Association, we have, I mean, a couple of them, but it kind of individual groups people form just to put their Volta on the map. But this is looking as if an international one that will even serve to the higher authorities in Ghana. First of all, let me start from Gigi. When we talk of VOFAG, as in Volta Filmmakers Association of Ghana, what is it about?
Okay, so VOFAG is simply about the young generations of actors, producers, let's say the whole entertainment industry, who are coming from Volta, or either speaks the Ewe language or has their ancestral lineage from the Volta region. So we are coming together to build an industry, or let's say an association, where everybody will be heard, will be seen, and will be cared for.
All right.
This is our own. It's something we want to put together for our very own selves, you know, to aid ourselves. Let's say, oh, okay, this produces this act, we come together and then we carry on the legacy of the land.
I see that. Does that sound same to you?
Exactly,
or you want to add something?
You know, one thing I believe is the filmmaking is an entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And it's a creative space, which means that it's a collaborative work. You can't do it alone, I can't do it alone. So we need to collaborate with others. So this is a new era that's young generation. We are bringing out people on board, a kind of association that's cared for the people. So as a cast or a crew, there is something that is there for you.
Yeah.
You are being taught. We have professionals, we have mentors and advisors that are there to guide everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are a lot of things that contain VOFAG that you look up to.
On that note, I want us to shift a bit to another region where more or less I'll say, if we're talking about the association in terms of movie-wise and or the industry-wise, they are kind of ahead of us in so many ways. That is the Kumawood. Yes. When you look at the Ashantis, you realize that they have been united way back before things are getting, and they still dominate and do things. They shoot movie and all that. Would you say that it was due to this that you are also having a realization that this is what Volta movie makers also need to do to be fashionable? Would you say that?
Well, to some extent, I would say, you know, for over past the years, I would say Volta region is one of the regions that is choked with talent, with resources.
Okay.
And if I mean resources, I mean natural resources and a whole lot of things. But we just lack the support and in terms of finance and other things. So to some extent, I would say, in as much as the collaboration matters, there's something to be a unity. there should be a unity among us. And I believe that Volta region, there's a lot that we can do if we come together as one. Yeah, if we come together as one. Well, Kumawood is doing well for the past years. I'll also say it's due to investment.
Okay.
One thing I realized for past years is Volta region, we are always scared to invest into the creative aspects. We are very, very scared. If you move to somebody right now that you want to do this project, it's difficult for the person to invest. But for the other aspect of Kumawood, you realize that there are a lot of people that are investing. And they don't really care about, let me not downgrade anybody's work, but in terms of maybe, let's shoot. And if the support comes, we are going to do this, they are doing it.
All right.
You understand? But in our aspect, a lot of things are lacking. A lot of things are lacking. So I just think that this is a new era. This is a new generation that we are trying to
bring together
things and bring things on board.
Okay.
And I can surely tell you that we are on the way there.
We are on the way, right?
We are on the way.
I love that. I love that. Let me move to Salom. Salom, over the years...
I'd like to chip in
You want to
something.
chip in? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you mentioned the likes of Kumawood.
Yeah.
They are doing so well. And then I feel like in the Volta region, there hasn't really been an association like that, which is the reason why the talent moved from Volta to Accra.
Okay.
The likes of Ella Makafui, the likes for Etibedi, they moved from Volta to Accra to make it.
Yeah.
So why don't we create something of our own? Then everybody from there would be able to make it just like how the Kumawood is also doing. Yes. So I feel like that's also one of the main reasons why we have put ourselves together.
Okay.
It's like bringing the convenient, like it's been convenient for the people of the Volta. It's not limited to them, but it's mainly for
them.
home.
Great.
Yes.
Well, that reminds me of this one. I mean, growing up over the years, there are a few groups we have in the Volta region, if you ask me. Some equally contacted me before that this is an association they are forming all the way from Hawkware to Ho to even Adaklu you mentioned. Yeah. There has been a group like that, just that I'm not getting to know of it as in being nationwide and all that. Yeah. What is the difference between this one and that of the people? Would you love to explain?
Okay, so with that, I don't know about them,
okay.
So I cannot speak for them. I can only speak of us. Exactly. I can speak for us because I feel like the zeal
is there,
the energy is there, the passion for it is there. In fact, everybody in the group now, everybody in the association is ready to work. Okay. So don't be surprised if tomorrow now we release review.
Oh really? Oh
yes, the blood is too hot. We are ready to work.
Yeah, the structure.
Yeah. Okay.
For the past year, I think there have not been an adequate structure that people have to follow. But this association, there's a constitution that is guiding the people.
Okay.
So you know what you are doing. So the government, I mean, the association governance know what it's doing for the people, and everybody is involved.
And then times as well, I feel like the Ewe land wasn't really appreciating talent.
Yeah, the talent.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like they feel like, oh, if I school, I have our film. If I film, yeah, you school, you see. But now they're actually seeing that, oh yeah.
The value.
So now they are more than ready to support.
To support.
Yeah, that's what
I love that. If I mean, Volta is really ready to support that, because that has been one of the challenges. You know, the actors, the actresses have been facing. I'll share my personal experience when I was shooting for McKay movie. A big shout out to one of the hardworking guy in Volta region. You know, McKay is doing so well. I think 5 years ago, I've had the privilege to be on set with McKay. It was a crazy movie. But if you ask me if the movie is out on or said that, I may not be able to pinpoint. And I'll tell you the reason why whilst we go on the show campaign. Now, you mentioned of, you know, constitution. Yeah. It means this is kind of formal.
Yeah.
Back in the days, anything that has constitution is guided by, you know, backed by constitution, is guided by people, and everybody goes strictly. At what point exactly have you guys sat down to decided that this is something you want to do and backed by constitution, and how far you have gotten to? At what point?
Okay, the point that you came to the realization that there is a need to have a constitution to guide people. Because mind you, if you're in a community and you don't have rules and regulation, everybody does whatever they want,
Okay.
and you don't have control over it. But if there is a constitution guiding people, you have to abide by it. You know that, okay, if I defy this, this is the consequence, and if I also do this, this is the reward. So you'll be very careful of whatever actions that you are taking. So the association, you realize that it's very important, because the constitution is in a way that if you are part as a crew or a cast, producer, director, whoever that you are, you are going to be groomed.
Okay.
So it's a kind of like a professional system that you are running. That there will be a master class for both actors, for crew and staff.
People to be learning.
Yeah, which over the years in the Volta region, I can tell
It has not been happening.
It has not been happening, or I've not seen it before. That's okay. This is a master class for actors or for crew that
Okay.
you come. They will teach you. Oh, this is how things need to be done in the standard way in the industry.
Okay.
This is how it's supposed to happen. You know, people always see filmmaking as just, well, I just want to be on the screen.
Yeah.
I just want to take camera and shoot. But it's more than that. Because, mind you, wherever you place the camera, and whatever that is on the screen, you are communicating something to somebody.
To the people, yeah.
And if you are communicating, it must be communicated well. So these are some of the things that we are trying to make sure that we run it. In as much as we are trying to project our culture, we must make sure that we meet
have
up to the
proper
standard level,
plans.
so that at least Volta also can be seen on a global and international level.
I love that. I love that. I think you said it all. But let me move to Salom. Salom, why are we realizing this now?
Well, I think because a lot of talent have gone wasted.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of dreams have died because they didn't have the means and the support. It's only few of them that has been able to jackpot to Accra, like me, for example.
Yeah. And you're making it big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you about Gigi, yeah. There's a beautiful beauty pageant happening right now. Maybe if you are not following her, you are not getting the details. We'll put it out there, and they are doing well. So in case you don't know, they are standing in as interim, as executive, as PRO to speak for VOFAC, which of course is Volta Filmmakers Association, who is trying so hard to put the Ghanaian, and most especially the Elwes on the map in the lives of Fela Makafi, Tibedi, Ken Fiati. A lot of, in fact, when you look at our industry, it looks like the Elwes dominate.
Oh my God. Thank God you know that.
See, if you want to mention producers and directors, top in the
It's
Ghana
crazy.
industry right
A
now,
lot of them.
It's crazy.
And I've worked with a lot. And you realize that 70% are Voltarians.
Yes.
But you ask the question, so why not Volta on the map? Or why Volta film?
And we have a lot of tourist attraction in Volta.
And funny enough, people from outside are coming to shoot,
Go to shoot and go.
So what is
So that is why we have the association
now to what?
let's say we have, you see how the tourist sites have been publicized, like the Botifos, the Ada and all of that. So now our movies are going to be shot in the Eweland. Okay,
To showcase
show
those
the
indigenous-
Afajato, the river, like everything.
Great.
So guys, watch out for something great.
No, once you brought this one, then let me quickly ask. So, for one way or the other, how is the membership like? Now we have the constitution, we have the group. We are solidly okay. We'll talk about the people backing, supporting the indigenous people who are in the industry for long. But I want to know, how is the membership like? Is it open for everybody or strictly for Elwes? What is it?
Right now, our membership is open call. Whoever you are, you don't care. We don't
Discriminate.
It's a Volta Film Association. It's not for Elwes, per se. Whoever that is ready to join, our
Can
doors are
join.
open.
You love
Okay.
the Eweland, you speak the Eweland,
Whatever.
you have anybody from the Eweland, you are
Whatever
welcome.
that-
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, membership is open.
Yeah, so to join, just call on us on 054 094
Okay.
0057.
Put it there again.
054 094 0057.
57.
Yeah, that is a number of one of
Executive. So when you link up, what we'll put that number there. Now, the greater thing that is happening, before we come back to one or two points, I would love to know. I saw Ken Fiati, I saw Honorable Edem Kofi Potoso, my very good member of parliament. Mr. Potoso, wherever you are, Kafo Kafo is greeting you. Our interview is still trending, so please go out and check it out at where we're moving to Lake Bakwa in the Volta region. I mean, northern Volta region to be precise. I also see or saw Akofa Ejani, one of our beautiful screen god, of course. Mommy Michelle, I saw a flyer. There's going to be a forum, open forum. Yeah. Let me first of all ask, do we have the back of the industry players that are already there? The likes of Kofi Ajololo, all the big aware, actors and actresses we have. Are we having support for them? Are they backing us that this journey the Volta region is embarking on when it comes to movie production? Are they fully involved? Yeah. So that is the flyer on the screen. You can check it out. The Volta Filmmakers Open Forum, building a sustainable film industry in the Volta region. So we have our speakers, Ken Fiati, a very most popular face on Ghanaian TV and even beyond. We also have the new elected MP for Ho Central, my very good friend, Honorable Edem Kofi Tosu, who took over from his predecessor, and also Akofanam. Oh, Ejani. She's also an actor or actress, if you ask me. So all filmmakers, creative and industry enthusiasts are warmly invited for this particular one happening at Ho. We'll give you the details as and when it's happening. It's going to be 27, right?
Yeah, 27.
27 December in the Volta region.
Yeah.
All right. We'll put every details there. So I want to know membership and all these people. Are they supporting us? Are they backing us?
Well, I think that as the young ones are waking up from their slumber, same as the old generation, the old people or the people that are already in the industry, they are realizing that there is a need to leave legacy behind. Yeah. And I can tell you that before you put these flyers out, if you don't seek for their permission,
it wouldn't be.
It will never be. Yeah. Yeah. So they are fully 100% behind us. Okay. And we are also seeking whoever that is the producer, director from Volta, you are in the industry, the doors are open. We welcome everybody on board.
I love that. Did you want to add something to this particular one? Before we talk about what we'll be expecting on the forum, what are likely the questions, the do's and don'ts that will happen at this particular forum, because I am not going to miss this forum for any reason. Trust me. Yeah. For the first time, something like this is happening in Volta region. Yeah. And this is what I saw, and I was like, you know what, Make, we need to put this thing out there. There are a lot of hidden talent when it comes to the Ewe fraternity in here. I mean, we're doing so well. I've got a chance to be in Denmark, where we had this movie, Siri. Is a Burkina Faso Cote d'Ivoire collaboration, and how I've been picked to Germany to be part of, while schooling, to be part of this movie. If I share the story with you, you love it. And it's not only me. They picked myself and one lady from Ho, who is a cousin, very fair, as if I have cast. And she said, "Newe." We went there. I was privileged to even speak were in that particular movie. And we are doing so well for ourselves. But where we are representing, which of course is Volta region, is lacking behind. So how do we pull it up and let people understand that we have the indigenous people, exactly the reason why they are here? So did you tell me, what are some of the possible things that we'll put across on that 27th of December for Volta Filmmakers Association to move forward?
Okay, so I think on that day, we're going to discuss the way forward of the Ewe land, our movies and how we are going to produce together. Yeah. So we are showing more insight, the way forward, the preparations, our next project. That will be our very first project. Okay. So we're going to discuss all of that.
So would you love to give us any hints to when the shooting and other things?
Then
you can put it out there, right?
But before that, let me say a very big thank you to our sponsors way back in the Volta region.
Quick one.
Sedvis Hotel and the Lade Guest House.
Okay.
They are blessing us with hospitality.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Delali
Guest house,
and
then Service Hotel.
Service Hotel and the Lali Guest House. That is where they are hosting us for this particular one. Let me move to my learned colleague before we wrap up the show. So all these things formulating this particular VOFAG Association, or should I say Volta Filmmakers Association of Ghana, what are the big chances for individual after joining or as a member?
As a member, well, so I don't want to say this, but VOFAG is like an institution now.
Okay.
So where you come in without any knowledge in film club, before you go out, you know that you're having a master class or you're having a degree.
Heavy to carry home.
To carry home.
All
yes.
right.
So as part of VOFAG, we are going to be groomed.
Okay.
In as much as that, the financial aspects. So everybody is going to at least we work, we chill, we enjoy.
Is there going to be any collaboration between VOFAG and that of Kumawood? Maybe putting something or two regions together or more together,
That's one of the questions I was expecting. We have been thinking of that, and some of the executives they've discussed, and they are working on that.
Okay.
Because we believe that this entertainment industry is a very collaborative fund, and imagine Kumawood and VOFAG coming together to put a project. That's going to be massive.
All right.
That is going to be very massive because
Great.
we both of them have a very rich culture. So we're going to blend and bring out something that's to box your point. So we just don't want to bring it out right now. You just keep it under the carpet. If you blow it right now, people will start being giddy.
So my last question to this one is very sensitive, but I know, yes, we'll have a answer before. No. I mean, before you'll be giving her the wrap up very soon. But I want to ask you as a lady, growing up in the industry, we all know and we've heard so many, stuff. I know where I know you know where I'm coming from.
I know.
Have you had that opportunity where some of the so-called big industry feel like, oh, you have the body, everything is on point, so I would love to taste the Adam's apple before a certain role is given and all that? And would VOFAG also be tagged as sort of, and now we are going the clean sheet, the trial record is going to be clean? Viewers want to know.
Well, for that experiences, I would say I've had so many of them.
Really?
I've actually escaped rape 3 times.
You don't mean
on
it?
set. Yeah, on different sets. 3 good times. But I feel like it's all individual preferences.
Great.
And then it's your choice. If you want to do it, you do it. I don't judge nobody.
Okay.
If it is good for you, you do it. But it wasn't for me, so I never did it.
You never did that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so going forward with VOFAG, okay, it's more like a rehab. Let me say, I'm saying rehab because where you are being loved, cared for. So nothing of this sort is going to happen over there. And then we are not doing this only for ourselves. We are also doing it for the upcomings. Okay, they feel like, okay, before you make it, you have to come to Accra or you have to go to other industry.
Before.
Yeah. So this is something that we are building at home so that the little ones growing, they get. We are not going to say, okay, no experience needed. Come, we want raw talent. We will groom you, okay, and then we just want you to come as raw as you are, just like Jesus. Come to us. Come to Jesus.
That's right.
So you come to us. We give you the platform. You don't need any past experience or anything. This is where we want everybody to feel safe.
Great.
Feel like we are home. You don't feel like anything is chasing you. You have to do this before you get that. I'm a mother figure, and then my men also are father figures. So I'm not sure there's going to be anything like bring your this for a role or anything like that.
All right.
Yeah.
I love that. Then kindly add, recently you are embarking on a beauty pageant. A quick one before we wrap
okay.
it up.
So I run a beauty pageant, Miss Lifestyle Ghana.
Okay.
I'll be running for 3 years. So this is my 4th year.
Incredible.
Yeah, so Miss Lifestyle Ghana is basically about empowering young women, but I'm focusing more on equipping them with entrepreneurship skills.
All right.
Yeah, I've been to a pageant myself, and I realized that pageantries in Ghana just want you to come and vote, they get your money, and you go. So I've decided to bring this. Then when the ladies come, we take them through handy skills training, like makeup, liquid soap, fascinators, a whole lot of things. At the end of the day, even if they don't win, you go home with something. You do business.
Great.
Yeah. So that is.
So this is happening.
Yeah, it's ongoing now, and then finals is going to be in December. I would invite you.
I have to be there.
Your guests.
I have to be there. I have to be there. My brother, like, kindly add your final of
before we go, I would like to say a very big shout out to Attention.
Okay.
So Attention is a film competition and festival that's organized by Societe Generale, which I happen to be part of it as a member of VOVAC as well. That's my movie was the overall best this year.
You don't mean it. Congratulations, Mama.
Ghana,
Congratulations.
So that's,
Congratulations.
Those are some of the benefits that we are part of.
Great,
Definitely
great.
Your films, we are looking at, one thing we're also looking at film festivals and stuff. So we are going to be making movies that are going to be going for film festivals and competition and stuff to be put in the way.
Okay.
So I would like to say a very big thanks to African Movie Box, Ghana,
Great.
everybody.
Great.
Charlie.
Great.
Okay, I would also want to add
Say
that
some.
we are open for sponsorship.
All right.
Okay. Any brand at all, please come to us.
Want to
We will
sponsor.
do justice to your brand.
Great.
And then also to the National Film Authority. We are pleading that you please include Eweland, VOVAC in your budget. Please invest in us.
Very well. Very well. How do we get you on your social media platform?
Okay, so Gigi Zalom on all platforms.
On the platform. What about you?
Brainy Light.
Brainy Light on all platforms. And then VOFAX too, when you go on social media,
Yeah,
you
you
can
find it,
definitely
yeah.
do that. So yeah, a big shout is going out to our sponsors, Delayed Guest House, and of course, you mentioned one again?
South David.
South David. Yeah. Okay. Big shout is going out to you. And of course to Make Movie Production. This guy has been one of the solid guy. We shot a very beautiful movie. It's supposed to be out long time. Crazy one. We solicit from the police department. They gave us their guns, their cars, and that's going to be a crazy thing. Yes, we use everything, you know. But you know, I don't know whether it's the fund. The authorities are trying to, you know, push the boy down, which I didn't like. But whichever it is, Make, we know we're going to get there. Thank you so much for holding us down. And for Brainy Light and Gigi Salom, God bless you so much for passing through. We're going for a quick commercial. When we come back, maybe if I still have more time, then definitely we'll do a bit trend for you, and then we jump to birthday. Don't forget, Aha Air Groove Zone on KFM TV. My name is Kafo Kafo. We'll be back after this break. Do stay. Edru Sabrace from Co. Ewa Femo. So we dreadinia. Ye crowd say, when you share for Benyan Kitamodi, our dready quanso, said the way out, where you manu have a tumpo. I feel way and ye crab a shamao. Our KFM TV, Christmas don't come so.
Yeah, major different now when you say Mumbai Shrine, our KFM TV Christmas don't come in eso. Sana ye fidye no a church and you do a chain and if I do na a chain na be sign a church dom edi abrono. Enunti na ye floor sebra. Nebe bo no man who deru our KFM TV Christmas don't come in eso. Sana be ya ubenya fasudio bebre na ewo eso.
Tunsa edi afrem mo amobie bi djuma ahodo ewo Ghana. Say mombra money embedidwa ewo KFM TV Christmas don't come so.
And to bet me a friend away a home true for is 0548 79044 and 0246239070. Now you know Edja Kama our KFM TV Christmas don't come in so.
KFM TV Christmas don't come in.
Bra,
indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen,